It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll be watching the Patriots' versatile running back. He was an unstoppable force last week with well over 200 yards. It's the Patriots and the Jets. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense. Take over. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Love now. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First down, New York.
Throwing. Love. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Love. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Working out of the gun. Love. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They'll look to throw, and the pressure gets to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Jets punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hand off to Spears to about the 26 here.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ball again on second down. Now we've got a stoppage for an injured player, and that appears to be Garrett Wilson, who is shaking up on the play. So here's a 3rd and 14.
Now Love.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sidelines is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Nice Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The New York set to take the field. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's complete to Wicks. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Love now to pass on first down. Looking for a slot man, and he's got it.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So here are the Patriots to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Spears.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Back to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
The Patriots hit a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 1.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Collins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need
under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
They'll set up the screen for Spears.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
But once again, here comes Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense.
Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball, all right? When guys, when they first hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league the first time and they're hot, people go, wow, what a phenom. Then they get tape on them, they get scouting reports, they start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
That's a good call because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward.
Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Love from the gun.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Ready. Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Goes right back to McBride. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring out the 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing like,
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. Patriots are going to get the football back at their own 17. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
He'll find the tight end zone and complete.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They go play action here on first down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Eluding the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On first and 10, it's Spears. He'll get this down to the 38.
And they're going to speed things up here. Here's second and 8. Flushed out right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And here's a give to Spears.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Spears again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Spears.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early, so now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
First down, going to the air with Love. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Working out of the gun. Love throwing for the out route. He finds Wilson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check pink. Switch yellow.
Love looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, New York.
52 blaster. Ready?
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And Conley's got it over the middle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
Shot. 17. Set.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's got this down to the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Here we go. 12, 10.
First down, Jets.
Set.
To throw now, here's Love. A short one here, caught by McBride. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on, catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd and 6.
Fight. 97. Ready?
Here's Love. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing. Love. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Holding. Offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Bonito. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3rd and 3.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Cut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got the hook up with Conley. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he's not able to go the distance. He's out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. What a return. So now just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. And now a run to Spears. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
throw left side complete. That's Collins. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And a completion to Wilson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple.
Love now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wilson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
New York.
Now Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Ready. On 2nd down, a run to Hall.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding.
Touchdown, Jets!
Garrett Wilson.
38 yards!
And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. New England trying to get to place on offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And quickly, they get to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to Spears.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6.
This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Patriots ready to get the football back. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick-6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
After the pick-6, they go right back to the air, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That one's taken in by Spears.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Love now to pass on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. Glove.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Love. Caught here by Conley.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, New York.
Love looking to throw it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Here comes 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Love. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to pull up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you play really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And this is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a New England touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
So the Jets now down by 15. A little over 30 seconds remaining. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down.
Now Love. And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock. It's a first down with the clock showing 26 seconds to play.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Conley with a reception. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Love. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Pats, they improved to 5-0 now.